Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani, Thailand. It is Monday evening, Monday the 5th of May. Just taking the dogs out. I'm hoping for a bit of a shower. Not sure, but it's a bit cloudy up there. It would be nice to take away the smoke. If you're wondering what smoke, there are these all over the place surrounding our farm at the minute. And yeah, I'm not very fussed on them, as you might imagine. And Tong Dam can see the neighbour's dog, and he's having a bit of a dicky fit. Anyway, yeah, burning. It's all around. Guys, good morning. Tuesday morning. It rained last night a lot. A lot of the weather forecast apps that I looked at were doubtful of rain. The one that did say 100% showed just a slight bit of rain, a couple of millimetres at maximum, but it rained a lot, so that's very good. It's all flooded in the carport as usual, but we'll manage that. Hi guys, I thought I'd show you something a little bit different. I say different, it's all part of our daily life, daily routines, how things work here in Thailand. For those of you who don't know or don't live here, or for those of you who have a Thai wife who takes care of everything and goes to 7-Eleven or to Big C to pay the bills, I'll show you how we do. In the beginning, when we first were living here and I didn't understand anything, we went to 7-Eleven and paid the bills, and or Lotus's or Big C. Jao said, you have to do it that way, you have to do it that way, and paid them in cash. That is not the case at all, so I'm going to show you how we pay our electric, how we pay our water, and how we pay for our 2 mobile phone bills. Yeah. So the PEA, the electricity app, PEA Smart Plus it's called. When you open the app, you usually get some kind of advert or whatever. You need to identify yourself, obviously, as well. And when you open the app, once you've added your electrical places, as it translates to, they come up like this. Now, we've got 3 places. We've got the house, which is PK4. You can see it says normal. We've got Banswan, which is here, which says normal. And then we've got Bangao Banmai, which is Jao's old house, which also has electric, but we're not using any electric there, and that's also normal. So basically what happens is when the guy comes, or the woman comes and reads the meter, the next day the amount that you need to pay is in the app here. So where it says normal, it will tell you the sum that is due, and it will also tell you the due date. And then to pay it, you just click on it. It will take you into this is the what it takes you into now, which is the history, but it will take you into a place where you can choose to pay, and I use mobile banking to pay for it, so I can just do it in a couple of taps of the screen, and it's all done and dusted. So that's the PEA Smart Plus app. As I say, it's very simple and efficient. You don't need to go anywhere to do it, and all is good. Comes to the water, however, I haven't managed to find an app that actually works. That's PWA, but you go to checkwater.pwa.co.th. Obviously, you need to register and put in your details so that they know which house is what, and then basically you just log in as you would do with any website. And once you log in, if you have any outstanding amount to pay, it will be shown here. Now it shows here the last bill we had, which was 17th of April it was due, and there is the date that it was paid, the 9th of April, and also the final column here, it says Thanakarn Kontep in Thai, which is where I paid it from. And it's the same thing there. You can just pay it online through your mobile banking app, because you can pay by QR, so that the mobile banking app will pay through the QR code, and it's all very simple. So that's how we pay the water. As I say, this is a website, not an app, but it's the same difference. The day after they read the meter and they pop the little paper in the letterbox or wherever they pop it, it's up here on the website, and Bob's your uncle. Our mobile phones, I pay both of them through the same app. My this is my app and my number, which I will have hidden from view in this video. But when you open the app, the outstanding amount comes up here. Ours is normally paid on the 2nd of the month, and the bill comes on the 13th of the month prior. So for both of us. So it is currently the 6th of May. So there's no outstanding amount. The bill will be coming in about a week, and it needs to be paid the 2nd of next month, which will be the 2nd of June. But the amount that you will have outstanding will come up here. But you can also see what you've got left in any of your packages. So I have unlimited internet. I've got 700 minutes of voice. I don't use voice, but there is some minutes if I need it, rather a lot, to be honest with you. And I also get 5 gigs of roaming internet anywhere in Asia and Australia on my package, so it's very good. So as you can see there, go Asia, Australia, 5 gigs of free data roaming. Now that, when I say Asia, that goes as far as Bahrain and Qatar. It doesn't cover the United Arab Emirates, unfortunately, but flying through Qatar, I can use that 5 gigs of data, which I will be doing next month when we go to Sweden. So yeah, that's the as you can see there, that's the estimated charge on my bill, 1663. Normally it's about just over 1099 or something like that, but I bought a roaming package in China as well, extra roaming on top of the 5 gig, because the 5 gig doesn't last very long, and that is added on there. But it's the same thing here. You can pay the bill automatically, and you can also pay for someone else. So all very simple and easy, and you don't need to be going places and topping it up and do it. So that's it. I just thought I'd show you that little how we pay electric, water and our mobile phones. I could pay both, as I say, Zhao's and mine through my DTAC app. We both have DTAC and we both have our bills the same day, and it's very convenient. As I say, I actually pay Zhao's through mobile banking, and I pay mine with the business credit card, because I use the business pay for my phone, and I have all my calls, business calls, coming through to me on that number as well. But yeah, it's very simple. So you don't need to go to 7-Eleven or Big C or wherever. Get the apps and get them sorted, and it's super easy. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. Now I'm going to get on. It's time for breakfast. Zhao's busy with the ducks still, and after that we may or may not go and grab some groceries and quick needs to do before it's time for work. Guys, good morning. It's another hot and sticky day, Wednesday morning. Zhao's busy now these days at Na Don Goi, sorting out the trees and what have you, ready for the rainy season, although it has started raining, so the ground's a bit softer. So she's busy doing that, and I thought it's been a while since we've been there, so I'm going to take you and show you how it's going at Na Don Goi. Those of you who've been following me for a while will know that Zhao basically she bought land over there and had planted a forest about 3 years ago, or what will be a forest. That's the idea, and those trees need taking care of. They're about 3 years this month, I think. So I'll take you over and I'll show you how it's going. I found Zhao. She's gone into her friend's farm. They've got a new gate since I was here last. Right, let me move. Moped coming. Here we go. Here's Na Don Goi. Right, let me go and turn around. Right, so here we are. And look at these fine trees growing well. There's the farmer's wife. So as you see, these particular sort of trees growing very well. The ones on either side, on that side, and the ones here on this side, different sorts, so they grow in slightly different speeds, but all in all, this top part looking really good. Down the bottom is always a bit of a problem because it's more open, more exposed, and different conditions, but yeah, after 3 years I think this is looking great. And Jow said there's already mushrooms coming, which is one of the things she wants. She's in the looking for to buy for putting down a mixture of the mushroom spores and water that you can do that. That one needs propping up, or else it's gonna grow strange. But yeah, it looks good. As I say, I haven't been here, so I haven't showed you for quite a few months now. Don't really come over here at all nowadays, but Jow's been coming over and watering the small trees, the ones that were planted last year, to replace ones that died. And obviously we had the pump installed, and or the well drilled and the pump installed, which you may have seen a few months ago. But since then I haven't been coming, but Jow just comes over now and again, once a week, just to water those small trees so that they survive. And when I say small trees, about these small ones, they were planted a year ago, so they've had one rainy season, so they should come on leaps and bounds now once they've survived this first hot season, and we're coming to the rainy season, and that should just about do them. Then once they've got through that, they're usually pretty good. They don't need watering. As you can see, all these big trees, they haven't been watered. They manage once they've established. It's when they're young that it's the problem. Anyway, they're coming on leaps and bounds, so I'm really pleased. Yeah, and even down here they're starting to come. Well, I almost missed that this is where it widens out. And Jow's got all the bananas and what have you over there. It's very overgrown, unfortunately, but I think that's because we've now got it all fenced off. We don't have a problem with cows and things coming and disturbing it, but the trees are growing over there, the fruit trees, bananas and all that kind of thing, so yeah, it's all good. Here's the well that I mentioned. Very good water in the well, so yeah. These cows are our friend's cows, so they graze on the paddies this time of the year. But we've got a fence keeping that part of the farm separate from the trees and the soon-to-be forest, because yeah, they cause a lot of damage if they're allowed in here. But they're just sheltering under the shading under the tree here. But they would graze on these paddies now for another little while longer. It'll soon be time to plough. A lot of places are already ploughed and they've scattered the rice seed already, so but I think it needs to rain a bit more yet. This ground will probably be pretty hard. Not that I eat them, but plenty of bananas growing here too. Anyway, that's it. Heading back up to the car now. I need to get back to Banswan and get in the air conditioning. It's far too hot for me and I don't feel well at all in the heat these days. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But you've had a little look. Good morning, it is Thursday. Hot and humid today. It rained heavily in the night, so at least the ground will be nice and soft for the tractor who's come to prepare the fields for rice planting. Not our problem, that's my sister-in-law, Jow's elder sister, that plants the rice here. We don't use the fields for anything nowadays. Anyway, we're going out to get some stuff from Macro. We're a bit out of everything. It's a week since we went shopping last, so we need some supplies. I am outside Lansombun. This is why I can never go in here, because it's like double and triple parking. It's bloody crazy. Almost impossible to get through anywhere here, and not a sign of a police or whatever traffic warden. Yeah, I don't really want to complain, but it's bloody crazy. Everywhere in town here is the same. When there's people want to park or want to go in somewhere, they just double park and block the road, and there's no kind of there's never any thought for anyone else. I noticed that drivers in Thailand are very, very selfish, but that's just the way it is. But I have to drive back through there now to pick up Jo in a little while. She's going to go to a shop across the road, and then she's going to call me when she's ready, so we'll see. Right, we eventually made it to Macro. Just having a look at some Chinese pastries here. Right, we're back. We stopped to get water on the way. I took 2 down, and we got back, but it's so hot and humid that I couldn't do any more, so I'm going to take another one now. And I'll do them as and when I feel like I've got the energy. I felt terrible in Macro, so I was glad to get out of there. But yeah, water. Okay, it's Thursday afternoon. I'm working. Jo's over at Na Don Goi, and I heard Lotus. No, I didn't. I heard tongue down barking, and I came out to see what the fuss was about. And Lotus has, there's Lotus getting angry now. In Macro, Lotus had caught one of our egg-laying ducks and killed it. And I've been saying to Jo for a while that they're getting far too moody and coming down here near. And one day when he's awake and he's not feeling, he's feeling like it, he will catch one and kill it. And that's exactly what he's done. Anyway, I've taken it off him. It looks like he's just killed it. I think he's bitten it in the neck or whatever. So we will end up eating that, I expect. Jo said to take it off him and to hang it. Well, she didn't tell me to hang it, I hung it, but she said to take it off him and we'll eat it. But yeah, it's a problem with these ducks. The other ducks, not the egg layers, the quiet ones who there's a lot more of, they keep themselves to themselves up there near the pool, and if and when a dog comes in, a loose dog, and tries to catch him, they just jump down straight into the pool, and we lose the odd one. But obviously we've got a lot less of these quack ducks, the egg layers, and they are far too naughty and get up to mischief. I think they'll be thinking twice about coming down here now for a while, but we really need to do something, because the next time it'll be the same result. Okay, I've just been to collect 3 small parcels, Lazada parcels. I've got four things on order, so 3 come today and 1's coming next week. It's coming from China, so gonna open these and then get on. This was one of the things that I bought from Lazada. It's in fact the exact same as we've already got, but we've had it a few years and it's starting to it works fine, but the battery isn't what it was, so the battery doesn't hold its charge now. Anyway, this is the new one, and just like that. Another thing that I bought that I got from Lazada was a suitcase cover, one that actually fits this suitcase that we bought in China at Christmas. I did have one of the happy giraffes on it when we came back from China the last time, because we took it inside another suitcase, a bigger suitcase, and so that we had an extra case for all our shopping. But I didn't have a cover that was the right size for it, so now I bought that one, and we will have that for going back to Sweden, and we will also have 2 larger suitcases with happy giraffes. And the final thing I bought was a new pair of earbuds. It's a brand that I've been looking at for quite some time. In fact, they got very good reviews and what have you. So if you're after a pair of Not silly priced Apple buds, but a good price pair of earbuds. Earphone Air Pro 4. They have got excellent reviews, and I can vouch for that. I've tried them out. They've got active noise cancellation, very good battery life apparently, and you can look up on YouTube and find a lot of reviews that will give them a lot of praise. So yeah, they're very good. I bought a new pair of earbuds last year in Sweden from Amazon, and they weren't the best reviews, but I bought, you know, just what I thought would be okay, and they were fine, but they kept having problems with the right ear, so that's why I got fed up with them. I thought, oh, sorry, I'm going to buy a decent pair of earbuds. So that's what I've done. Alright guys, it's Friday evening. I am just about finished for the weekend. I will do another little stint just after my break here now, and that'll be me for the weekend. We may go out for something to eat later, I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see what Jo wants to do when she comes back. She's busy at Na Don Goi. As for me, I've been working, and now I've come out to give the dogs a run, and I'm busy cooking chicken stuff that we bought yesterday in Macro, the little Macro that we went to. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to go out or not, but may go out and get something to eat. I don't think we've got an awful lot to actually eat here. We tend to go shopping, but we don't buy much food, if that makes a lot of sense. We basically only have dog stuff, cleaning stuff, and usually stuff for breakfast, bread, butter, yogurt and things like that we eat, cheese and all that kind of thing. But we don't tend to have much for eating meals. We don't cook a lot when we're here because A, we're sort of lacking a bit of facilities. I am planning on building the kitchen perhaps when we come back. We've got long-term plans for here, so we shall see. But yeah, we don't do so much cooking, and then because when we're in Sweden we have to cook our own food because it's so expensive. When we finally come back from there, we don't really have much wherewithal for cooking food, so that's why we don't do that. But anyway, we'll see how we get on. If we don't go out to eat, well, you won't see it. Alright, good morning. It's Saturday and it's been raining hard all morning. I just come out and there was a snake there, and it went into a bit of a messy pile where we've got rubbish and bins and things, and I don't know. I don't want to go in there looking. I don't like snakes, and Jo usually dismisses them. Oh, they're no problem, it's no problem. But not so long ago, the dogs, Macro and Lotus, had a snake, killed a snake, and it was a poisonous one. So yeah, I'm not going to try and find it to show you, put it that way. I don't know where the snake went, but Jo's just come back with a dozen freshly laid duck eggs. 12 today. I'm absolutely bushed now, but I've just put up this net, kind of a temporary thing, trying to keep the ducks away from the dogs down there. So it comes along here, comes along there. They keep coming along here to root around. So I've done it down to there. I would like to make it go further around to this way, and then if they come around the house and shit all over the house, which they do, it's not a problem. But if they go near the dogs, they will die, and I don't want any more of that. As you can hear, it's very loud. Music's coming from the temple. Today is Boon Bang Phai, so there may be a few rockets falling on us. They tend to shoot them from the temple this way, and we do have occasional rocket landings here, but yeah, it's all good fun. Anyway, I think we're going to go to Do Home and buy some more net. I want to finish. Talking of rockets, I can hear something. I don't think it's a rocket though, it sounds more like one of them. I want to go and buy some more net and finish off doing here to keep the ducks out, separated from the dogs. The dog and duck, that sounds like a pub. There goes the Pied Piper with the duck feed and the quack quacks. All follow along. Actually, the egg laying ducks, the quack quacks, they're a lot of fun actually, but they drive you absolutely mental because they are so naughty and up to no good the whole time. The other ducks, the ones we've got loads of, they just eat, wash a bit, sit and look at the pond. They're not bothered about doing too much, but these ones are always up to no good. Anyway, after Joe's fed them, we will be going to Do Home. It must have been a bit more of a storm than I gave it credit for last night, this morning, whenever it was, when it was raining heavy, because this great big tall bamboo fell down, and another one's fallen that way, looks like. So I need to do something with that. Ducklings are hungry in the duckling enclosure. Right, we made it in the end. Been a bit busy with ducks and all sorts of things, but now we're going to find some more net. I'm going to do a little bit of a change. We had a change of plan of how the net will go, so but we're going to get that done today so that the ducks are not wandering down near the dogs. Anyway, Do Home, you've seen it all before. Right, we stopped in for a quick pad kapow after Do Home. Yeah, we stopped in for a quick pad kapow after Do Home. Then we came back. Joe went to Na Don Goi to do her stuff, and I finished redoing the net, and I was absolutely knackered and bitten to death by red ants over there, because all the mango trees, especially along the side there, they are just full of red ants, and they attack you the minute you come anywhere close to their tree or try to do anything nearby, and they're all in your shirt and biting you in your neck and biting you down your back and in your belly and all sorts. So I did all that, and was very tired after that, so I've had a shower and I've just been chilling out, but I need to go and feed the dogs now. Anyway, it's Saturday night, and all is good with the ducks now, I think, although one did get through the net and was a bit of a panic, was shouting and shouting when I was in the shower. When I came out, it was on the wrong side of the net and all the others had gone, and it had a bit of a panic, and it managed to get back under the net. I need to do a bit more tomorrow to pin the net down in places, because obviously they will be able to get through it if they try. So excuse me, it's not quite finished, but we're nearly there. Okay guys, good morning. It's Sunday, and that means it's time to end the video. Nothing much happening today to show you. Joe's gone to Na Don Goi to work on the trees and what have you there. I've just done some chores, and I'm just going to chill out. But I need to edit this video, so I'm going to have to end it. We've got another 4.5 weeks, roughly, a month you can say, left here in Thailand for this time, and then it will be off to Sweden for 4 months, back 23rd of October. So yeah, there will be a lot to do in the next few weeks, but for now, that's going to be it. Thanks a lot for watching, thanks for your support, and leaving me a thumbs up, leaving me a comment, and subscribing if you're not subscribed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.